ready.
Fine. So firstly, I would like to ask your requirement, what exactly you're looking forward for.
All right. So yeah, first of all, like I have basic communication skills, you know, we can call it a manageable skills,
Okay.
but I need, more, I need to work on more fluency part and pronunciation part. All right. There are some, you know, some nervousness and,
Mm-hmm.
I feel while speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work upon this.
All right. Don't worry. You'll learn that with me for sure. And I'm sure that within 15 to 20 days, you'll feel more confident.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So as far as pronunciation is concerned, you have little so sure issue. So may I ask you, you're from which place? You're from Rajasthan or Mumbai?
No, I am from Madhya Pradesh,
MP.
Indore.
All right,
Yeah.
Indore. It's a beautiful place. Yeah. So, Sasha issue is there. It's not only in Indore, it's everywhere in India. It's prevailing. Um, and nervousness, okay, I found little bit, but it's not that much. There are many people in the world who want to speak like you at the level where you are. So don't feel low confident at any moment in time, because the English you are speaking, for many people, it is a dream, right? So we
Mhm.
have to grow from our level only, right? Let us begin.
Yeah.
I'll show you one topic which will just pop up on your screen, and I'll give you 2 minutes to prepare for that as well, and then we will begin. Till then, you can give me your brief introduction.
Okay. So yeah, my name is Jay Pariyar, and I have been working in software field. I have around 10 years of experience working as a project manager, UX UI designer. Okay, managing the technical teams, interacting with the clients,
Wonderful.
demonstrating the projects and all this. So yeah, this is my experience. I lived in central India, Indore,
Mhm.
and uh,
Very good. Something about your family, hobbies.
mhm. I'm married with one kid. Uh, okay. And hobbies like reading. I love reading, and
Very good. So what do you like to read?
uh, there are some no some fictional, non-fictional, some research-based novels, and all this stuff.
Wow. So do you like fiction or non-fiction more?
Depends upon the mood. Like if I'm in a mood of curiosity, then I used to read some
Fiction.
books which is based on some historical facts and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
Okay.
yeah, if there is something I need to in a light mood, then I can read fictional, so
Fine.
I can yeah.
Good to hear that you are a reader. I am a very bad reader, I must say. So coming to writers, I have a question. Any writer you would like to meet in your life? Let me write the question for you. Yes, so think about it. Take 1 minute. and then answer.
Okay.
Right, Jay, you ready?
Yes.
Great. So let us begin.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I would like to meet Paulo Coelho. He is one of my favorite writers. He's on fiction. Okay. So he is, quite a philosopher. He write most of most of his books are, related to some philosophy and how to be how to dream and how we can live better with our dreams, so we can how passionately we can follow our dreams. And also
Mm-hmm.
he's one of my favorite writer.
Very good.
uh,
Continue, please. Other questions?
yeah, as you see, like, why do you want to meet him? Like, yes, I want to meet him because he's very out of box thinker. He always amazed me while in his writing. So this is mm,
Mm-hmm. Continue, please. You are doing well. Please continue.
yeah, what he would like to do with what I want to do with him, like I want to uh, I want some um, I want to talk to him first, and I just wanted to listen, like what he wants to say. Like I
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I want to ask some questions about his, his travel. Like he's fond of travel. He always, traveling to some other states like deserts, and he does the pilgrimage. Uh, so I want to ask about the experience he had with him. So
Wonderful. You are speaking very well, Jay. I must say you. You are nervous only because of you. You have thought that I don't speak well. See, being an English trainer, I'm into this domain for last 21 years. My age is it's going to be 39 on coming July. And
mm,
my name is Dinesh. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. And we are wearing same, exactly same colored T-shirt, I guess.
yeah,
So,
we
how
are
old
also
are
same
you?
age. Yeah,
Yes,
we are also same age. Yeah.
yes, same age. That's what I'm
I'm also
thinking. So,
13. Yeah.
see, you are working in that domain. I'm new to that. So, if I join your team, so possibly I'll take a decade to learn. Right. So same here. I
Mhm.
mean, we have different genres. You spoke very well. There are many people who cannot even speak like you. For example, in first go, you said one of my favorite writers. That time you were correct, but second time you made a little mistake. You said one of my favorite writer. Second time maybe you just got a slip here. S was
Mhm.
missing. So always say one of my friends, one of the writers, one of the books. Always put an S here. So these
Yes.
needy
Okay.
breathy mistakes are there
Mhm.
with you, and I don't know why you hesitate, because those people who speak in front of you, they make more mistakes like this. You will start observing others after having
Mhm.
sessions with me. Then you will think I was far better than them. Then you will naturally be confident. As I said, 15-20 days
Mhm.
you'll see the
Mhm.
visible results. And never think about others when you speak. Never worry of your mistakes. Firstly, in
Mhm.
my classes, make mistakes, no problem at all. If I'm writing your mistakes, don't worry, let me write. Okay,
Okay.
possibly I'm not writing any mistake. Maybe I'm writing something which I should tell you. For example, you said listen. Maybe I want to tell you that after listen, we generally use a word to. So it's always listen to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these needy breathy, sometimes I write some, for example, this I have written. So maybe this is, he is into fiction. So this is a preposition thing. So every time I'll not write your mistakes. Maybe I write some vocabulary word or maybe a pronunciation, right? For example, this historical. You say historical.
Yes. Historical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you are saying it correctly, but in while you were speaking that time, it was
Taking.
a different pronunciation altogether. So he always travels. Whenever you use the word always, always use first form of verb, no ing, nothing. When you use always, always use first form of verb, as simple as that. Right? Or he usually travels. That is also correct.
Mm-hmm.
And here you can say S. I lived in, I have lived in, or I live in,
Mm-hmm.
or I
11.
belong to a place which is in central part or whatsoever you said. So these need, see, this is what I wanted to tell you, that these things I'll keep telling you in all the sessions. This will be very common. So what I generally will do is I'll hide the screen initially, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that you can't see it. And later
Mm-hmm.
on, so that I don't distract your communication and the flow. But after that, I'll show it to you and I'll tell you these things. And you'll see after 15-20 sessions, you will realize that you are making not more than 15-20 mistakes. It's like similar repetition. So then you will realize that these things I repeat most often and you'll start correcting them naturally. I don't know why you are worried while speaking. It sounds that there is nervousness inside you. So maybe when you face public, so these things affect you more. Here we are simply one-on-one session we are conducting. So I found little nervousness is there, but as I said that you need not worry about the listeners because our audience make more mistakes than us. So what should we worry about? Right? Don't think about others. Make mistakes even in front of them initially. Okay. Conduct your meetings like the way you are conducting, no problem. Soon there will be a gradual improvement. Stop thinking about others. This is something psychological, Jay, I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
right? You are a good speaker, you have got good vocabulary, outstanding skills. Only few grammar errors are there. These are with everyone, to, in, on, right? So I'll try to make you perfect with these things. So we'll have 1 day grammar, 1 day session, something like this, or
Mm-hmm.
a general day-to-day session with correction of grammar. So it's up to your requirement and what you like. I'll go ahead accordingly. If you wish to have a screenshot, you can have it.
All right.
Have you done?
Yes.
Great, thank you. Now I have some grammar part here. If I ask you, let's talk about models, may and might. If I ask you, what is the difference? Where do we use may and where do we use might?
Maybe.
Anything comes in your mind about may and might, say anything about them.
Um, I can use both in my communication. I use both of these words, but I don't know what is the a proper answer to this question. Like
I
where we
said,
should
thank
like
God you are a good
it.
reader. This is because you are a good
Yeah, I
speaker.
might be.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are
I
a
might
reader.
be like, yeah, like we can. Yeah.
I might be. You
Mm-hmm.
just said, let me write it. Just used it. Okay. Both sentences, I may be, I might be.
Mm-hmm.
How would you differentiate?
All right.
Try. It's okay. You can be wrong. Don't fear
Mm-hmm.
of getting wrong.
Might have been. Might.
Okay. Let me give you another example just to help you.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing I think is for certainty related to,
Okay, little bit.
and it might be that means that it might not be as well. Like,
Okay, wonderful. You are somewhere near. Okay, your
uh,
idea is perfect, and in your mind, it's perfect, right?
mhm,
But if you use the word certain, then we have a different model for that. That is will. When you are certain about something,
okay.
okay, or you can say when you are sure about something, you have different model, right? That would be will or shall,
Mhm,
and there are conditions applied so that we will learn in detail. For example, if I use I with will, I am pretty certain about it. Or if I say he with shall, here also I am pretty certain. In both these contexts, this indicates your certainty, right? So
mhm,
certain is for surety. But if I start telling you the tense, future will and shall is future indefinite tense, then when you talk of tense, the tense itself says that future is never certain. So this is where models come into picture and detailing part comes in. So I'll teach you that. So here only one word will help you out, that is possibility.
all right.
But I said you're right, and then I'm writing something contradictory to it. When I said certain, possibility is complete vice versa of this, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
why did you say that, and why did I say it's correct? I'll tell you. This is the answer to your question,
Mhm,
right? When you have higher possibility of something, in your
mhm,
words, it's little certain, okay, which it can never
yeah,
be. But okay, let me remove this part from there, and just a moment. Yeah. Now, this would be a lower possibility. When you say might, it's a lower possibility comparatively. So may, here you said
mhm,
that may or may not be, it's not confirmed. So you're also right here because it's lower here. So I said you're
yeah,
right. In both the contexts, you were right, but you did not have the exact verbiage to explain it. Now, this is grammatically sound that it's a higher possibility and it's a lower possibility. So when I say it may rain, the sky is full of clouds. And when I say it
mhm,
might rain, there are scarcely one or two,
yeah,
right? So this is the reason. When you say I may be, it means higher possibility. And when you say I might be, dicey, little.
yeah.
Now the concept is clear, may and might. You have a
Yes, yes.
screenshot. So our grammar sessions will go like that. I'll take 5-10 minutes to clarify, and you start implementing that in your own tongue, and that would be better. So that is a gradual process. So that incorporation part comes later. You are good at communications. I have no doubts with that. You will soon be a good speaker. With 15-20 sessions of speaking, you will be confident. You are already a speaker, right? You're already a good
Mhm,
speaker. Sometimes in the middle, when you don't have words or you run out of thoughts, at that time you are little nervous. That happens with everybody. If you don't have thoughts, what to do, right? So that has
yeah,
nothing to do with your English or communication skills. It's just thought process that I'll tell you how to activate that, no problem.
all right.
Fine, we are left with 8 more minutes. We can have one more question. I'll give you two, rather. You can choose.
Mhm.
Till then, you can have a screenshot for this.
Yeah, I get it.
So you have these two questions. Which one do you think you would speak about? Take your time. I'm not in hurry. And yes, one thing, you are always in hurry to speak. I don't know
All
why.
right.
I found it. Yes,
Mhm.
that you always try to wind up as soon as possible. Don't do it. Take time. Speak with patience. We are not running anywhere. Once you start learning that patience, then you will speak easily, right? Have you seen people who speak at a slow rhythm, like the prime minister or other people in the past, Atal Bihari
Yes.
Vajpayee and all people?
Mhm.
We have the patience to listen to them. Okay, their next word comes after a decade. So still we keep sitting and wait for the word. So people will listen to you. You're a good speaker. Which one? First or second?
The second one, of course.
Great. So let us, if you want, I can give you 1 minute to think about it. It's okay. Simple question. Speak about the car.
But this kind of things, like I usually don't have handy. Like I don't know, like uh, where I got
Anything.
this experience in the school side. I just forget what the art and craft I did, and actually that was not that kind of a school where we have to do arts and crafts and all. But occasion when you received a good service, like
You went to a
mm,
showroom, they attended you very well. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
can be a hotel, no problem. Say about a hotel or a restaurant where you were treated well.
um, it's not in my mind right now.
Okay, okay, take your time. Firstly, feel relaxed. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then think you purchased something and have you ever had any replacement of things or refund or replacement kind of thing?
I usually do everything online, so
So you have
uh,
customers like this.
I do purchasing through Amazon, Flipkart, and also I usually
You like their service?
uh, yes, I do like their services. Yes,
What
of
is the
course.
reason that you like their service and you're not going for any other platform?
Mm, yeah, I like to purchase with Amazon because first of all, it amazed you, like when it is when it it gives you a delivery date of
Hmm.
a week, and it will deliver in 4 to 5 days. And this even
Hmm.
this is a good thing I like about Amazon. Besides that, they have multiple options to pay later and all, so you
Certainly.
can you don't have anything related to payments. So I had an experience, good experience in returning the things. Like when you return, then it is very uh, a good process of returning the things. It is always on time and
Yes,
mm,
I have experienced it personally for the back cover
yes,
of my mobile. And they simply did it without uttering a single word. Otherwise, you go
yes,
to a local shop and you want to
yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
return something to the shopkeepers,
Returns.
they'll be behind your life.
Yes, yes, of course. So
So what did you purchase? Any item you recall?
yeah, currently I purchased a smartwatch for my son. So he he used it, and it was looking bigger in hand, so we returned it and get one another small one. So
Past is got. Okay, like you said, in the school we got, my son got another. So past tense is second form. One thing you have to learn, right? That's a major
Mhm.
slip you're doing. That's okay. It will be corrected. Don't worry. Um, so any customer care executive who helped you with this ever?
Usually their automation is, the application is quite efficient. You
Itself
don't,
capable
yeah,
enough.
yeah,
Yes.
because everything is just through both you can communicate, and you will get all your answers. So
Great.
you don't need to be, have an actual
Mhm.
human in order to
Great.
support.
Most of the things will be done by AI only in coming future.
Yes,
Right.
yeah, yes.
I'm afraid whether the Earth would need human beings or not. So that would be all from my end. Jay, it was really nice meeting you, and trust me
Mhm.
on this that you are a good speaker. You have this trust in you while speaking and before. If you are stuck, that's okay. Take a pause, think and answer. We are not running anywhere. Initially, it will happen that you will have a long pause, but later on, the pauses will decrease and it will be fluent. It will be rhythmatic. There is nothing called as fluent English or see, it's simply a rhythm. Different people speak at different pace. That's all. That's
Mhm.
all about it. Right. So nice
Okay.
meeting you. Shall I say bye bye to you?
I just have some questions for you, if you
Certainly.
don't
Please
mind.
go ahead.
Uh, like I just need to work on, to say, like, first is grammar. Like I use, kind of bad grammar sometimes. So this is the problem. The second thing is my pronunciations. Like pronunciations are quite you know not that good. Like
Mhm.
if I check it with some, AI in the mobile phones or something, then it is like very low end. Like
No, no, no.
if
Don't check it there.
uh,
It's all artificial, as I said. Even British and American are different. Right. Still,
mm,
you have it. I'm not saying that you don't have it. There is no MTI I found, but yes, S saw and shall problem is very common. So that
mm,
MTI is there. But apart from that, other words are there, but it's not that you cannot learn them. And there would not be more, I guess. There would be few.
okay,
Yes. And you can learn them, no problem. Right. And you have that Google, just type it and write British accent or neutral accent. Better you type the word and write neutral accent, you'll get your answer, and try to imitate it. That would be better. And for
okay.
grammar, leave it on my head.
Yes, grammarly we often use. So,
Okay. Fine, Jay. Good evening. Let us meet for the next session then in the classes. Let us discuss the timing over WhatsApp.
sure.
Okay. Tell me your availability. If it is in
Uh,
morning, then we can have it in the morning hours. No problem. Anytime you just message me, I'll proceed accordingly.
yeah, all right. We'll let you know that.
Fine then, Jay. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.